Capricorn-Aquarius. Welcome to Cusp of Roses for your general cosmic energy check-in. I hope that this live finds you all in the highest vibration possible. And I thank you guys so much for all the love you do show here on my channel. From all of your likes, comments, for those of you that have recently subscribed and have turned on that bell notification, and even if you checked out my channel memberships, I really truly appreciate it and appreciate you all so very much. Okay, Capricorn Aquarius, I'm excited to do your reading. Let's first get grounded and centered so that you are open to the messages that come forward here, okay? Do whatever grounding or gratitude practice feels right and best for you. I am going to sound my sound bowl once. Once the sound travels and dissipates, we'll get into these messages. Hi, Cece. Thanks for being here, love. All right, here we go. Almighty Creator, my ascended and divine ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Capricorn Aquarius Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for this general cosmic energy check-in reading that is timeless. So whenever they find this, I pray they find something that resonates. Whatever planets, houses, transits, aspects, zodiac signs, elemental energies are guiding, influencing, or supporting Capricorn Aquarius in the now moment, I do ask that that come forward through this reading for their awareness. Thank you so much, Divine. We love you. All right. Capricorn Aquarius. I'm going to give this deck a couple more shuffles so you guys settle in here. One more. Hi, Bane. Thanks for being here, love. All right. Let me just roll back my sleeves just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Cosmic energy for Capricorn Aquarius. Cosmic energy for Capricorn Aquarius. Oh, all right. You've got Mercury and the mind. Vibration of 3 here. So 3 might mean something to you. But really it's Gemini energy, 3rd house energy, Mercury, right? So something about your mental space, your mental energy is something to pay attention to. Okay. Tell me more about the cosmic energy here. Oh, you've got Sagittarius. All right. Affirmation I see. So something could be happening with your 3rd eye here, Capricorn Aquarius. Oh, just when I said that, 3rd house, messages, right, your 3rd eye. Okay, those of you that do not know what your 3rd eye is, it is the brow chakra, okay? So right in between your eyebrows, right there, almost in the center of your forehead, right above the bridge of your nose is a very important energy center known as the 3rd eye. Or the Anja, okay? For those of you that might be new to chakras, there is a very brief, bare bone, quick overview of the 7 main chakras I'll talk about here on my channel at the bottom of every description box of my videos, okay? So check that out right now if you're like, well, what is she talking about? But I think there's something that you see. Some of you guys might be clairvoyant. Some of you might have visions, like vivid visions, okay? Like something beyond a deja vu moment. It's like you actually see things here, okay? Sagittarius is all about that 9th house energy, which is faith, philosophy, adventure, expansion, growth, okay? So, and all that purple, yeah, I think some of you guys might be having like a 3rd eye opening, maybe even working on your 3rd eye. Okay, but you're grounding in a lot of messages here. A lot of messages. Something about the color emerald or the word emerald. Maybe you know somebody named Emerald. That means something here for someone. Interesting. The Sagittarius, I see. Maybe that's an affirmation you guys want to start using. I see this. I see that. Okay. Something about your sight, but sight from the mind. I don't know how else to describe like your mind's eye. It's like if you've ever closed your eyes before you go to bed or at any moment, right? And you start to see shapes and colors, or you start almost like seeing scenes or seeing things that aren't necessarily tangible but are still like a real picture in the mind. That's like your mind's eye. Okay, so there's a lot of messages coming in for you, Capricorn Aquarius, that you're going to really want to pay attention to, okay? Pay attention to your thoughts especially. What is that? Clairsentience is when you just know things without really much evidence and or research or knowledge, that you just know. I think some of you guys might have that, or that might be expanding here. All right, bottom of the deck is Leo. Ooh, I will, okay? Leo's connected to the 5th house here, or its natural placement is the 5th house. Let's scoot this up. Okay, for my number people, we have 3. We have another 3 here with 21. We also have a 9 with 27, and we have an 8 with 17, okay? So 3, 17, 21, or 27, or 9 might mean something here for you. So, okay, so you guys are the cusp of mystery and imagination, and I'm being pulled to that imagination part. Some of you might experience some things where you might have thought you imagined something, and then it's like, no, you actually saw a glimpse of your future here. And I know that that might sound a little woo-woo, but some of you have that gift of seeing beyond time or the current time that you're in. It's almost like I feel like the divine is bringing you forward a little bit, almost like in that Archer, like you've maybe been pulled back to launch forward, but there's this forward vision or something that you get to see ahead of time here, Capricorn Aquarius, that either has been on your mind lately. I think when I say that, there might be a particular instance or situation that comes to mind when I say a glimpse of your future. But it was almost like the divine wanted you to peek forward so that you can make the right choice, or that you can align yourself in the present. With Jupiter being so close to Earth, I feel like for you guys, Capricorn Aquarius, you guys are getting that imagination piece is getting expanded. So not only being able to imagine very vivid things, or, you know, having a very strong imagination, it's getting to the point where, yeah, you're peeking into future timelines for yourself. In the sense of, if I make this choice, how will it turn out? Well, I don't know, Capricorn Aquarius, you can go in your mind and see. Like, that is how gifted some of you guys are. And even if that's not a gift that you know yourself to have, I think that there might even just be like a dream that you have that gives you a quick glimpse of your future. But there's a reason why. There's like a coded message and reason why the divine is allowing you to see some aspect or some part of a future timeline that you are on. Something about your will and determination here with that Leo vibration. It's like, I don't know, Capricorn Aquarius, are you at a point where you feel like you want to give up on something? And maybe that's why the divine is showing you like a bit of your future, almost like you need to keep a strong will and a strong mind around some sort of path you're on. And maybe because the divine senses you giving up, it's like, okay, well, let's just give them a quick glimpse as to what will happen if they stay on this course or stay this path. And in hopes that that kind of fires you back up here, Capricorn Aquarius. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Thank you so much, Divine, for these beautiful messages here. What does Capricorn Aquarius need to know about Mercury, Sagittarius in the 3rd house? What does Capricorn need to know about Mercury, Sagittarius in the 3rd house? It's a lot of strong energy. It is coming off very positive here, so I almost feel like the Sagittarian energy is coming in to tell you, Capricorn Aquarius, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear about what you're seeing, about what you see for yourself. There's a lot of strength coming in with that Leo. A lot of Wheel of Fortune, Temperance energy with this Sagittarius. A little bit of Magician energy with Mercury. And I kind of get the 3 of Wands with the 3rd house, even though it is an air energy. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah, some of you guys are going to get a glimpse into your future here. And it might scare you, it might confuse you, but I guess I'm here to tell you ahead of time, or before this happens, that there's nothing to be afraid of. Take your time to sort through whatever vision you're given here, though, Capricorn Aquarius, because there are coded messages in that vision that you're going to need to know and decipher and see clearly in the now moment in order to get to that timeline. All right, we are heavy in the ethers here for you, Capricorns. Let's see. Why is Mercury here? What does Mercury want to say? Thank you. Come on, y'all. First card out. 3 of Wands. All right, cool. We are in alignment here, Capricorn Aquarius, and the Queen of Wands. Leo energy for me as a reader. Okay. So something in your intuition here, Capricorn Aquarius, is telling you to get excited or to stay optimistic about something. Tell me more, because I feel like there's so much I want to say, but I want to make sure that I'm getting it right for y'all. Okay, you have the 8 of Cups. Okay, tell me more about this. Yeah, like I said, come on, y'all. Like I said, that Mercury energy was screaming magician. There it is. Some of you with this 8 of Cups, there's this releasing, there's this walking away, there's this, I don't want to return back to the past. I'm done. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something different. I'm almost ready to have some sort of fiery new beginning here with the 3 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, okay? Now, the Queen of Wands is also a seer, very strong-willed, very spiritually gifted. Okay, so this could be, again, like I said, some of you have spiritual gifts that are coming online. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for being here. Some of you guys have spiritual gifts that are coming online here because you've made the decision to walk away or release some sort of emotional attachment that you had that was blocking you from stepping into your magician energy, right? Feeling as if you have everything you need, you have all the tools necessary to create or to manifest some sort of reality you want to experience, okay? Like, that's what Sagittarius would say. I see this in my future. I see myself doing this. I'm confident that this is something that is meant for me. This is how I see things. This is how I see it happening or manifesting, right? A lot of vision, a lot of sight, a lot of third eye. I think some of you have Sagittarius maybe in your natal chart. If you do not know your natal chart, there are free links in my description box. Feel free to check that out. And maybe that's what's being activated in you, right now, is just this expansion of your vision, not being able, no longer only, okay, how could I say that? It's like Capricornians are no longer focused on what's right in front of them. It's like you're getting the gift of sight beyond what you can see. I hope that makes sense. Sight beyond what you can see. Three of Wands would say stay optimistic about what it is that you see for yourself. Okay, what it is that you want to create. Now, hold on here just 1 second. Is that a dragon? Is that a dragon? I don't want to say that's a dragon. I kind of want to say that's a dragon. I don't know. Dragons might mean something to y'all. Maybe you guys feel really connected to dragons, or you like dragons in some way, shape, or form. Can y'all see that? What's right on top of that almost like egg thing? Maybe that's what's awakening in you here, Capricornius. Maybe you guys have like a sleeping dragon type of analogy. Maybe that's what you feel like. Like, I haven't really stepped into my full power yet, and you know this about yourself. But you've been doing a lot of work here with the Eight of Cups to really release some sort of emotional attachment. Something that you are either anticipating happening. I think for some of you, you might have been waiting for someone to return to you, waiting for someone to come back, waiting for something external from yourself in order to feel more confident, in order to feel like everything is okay, or to get some sort of validation around what it is that you want to create or manifest. But I think here what the Sagittarian energy in the third house and the Leo comes to say, all this fire energy, is that yeah, there it is. That fire is within you, Capricorn Aquarius. So maybe you just needed a slight reminder, right? That there's no one outside of you that can activate that fire for you. It's something that you alone can do, but you have all the tools you need to do it with, right? The Magician, you have all the aces, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords, okay? Something about waiting and losing hope. Some of you were either waiting on a sign, waiting on some sort of synchronicity to find you. Maybe, again, I think you were looking externally for a period of time, and maybe that's what you've had to walk away from, Eight of Cups. Because that waiting was only really clouding your judgment here, Ten of Swords. But all this fire, right? Sagittarius and Leo says, yeah, that dragon, that fire is within you. You got to tap in a little deeper here, okay, Capricorn Aquarius? Really work on your solar plexus for some of y'all. Well, I would say all of y'all. And definitely work on your third eye chakras over the next few weeks. I do have a chakra healing frequency playlist linked in my description box as well. I've used each and every video. I've found them to be very helpful in clearing the energies, so I hope that they help you too. You can also explore those channels that are featured on those playlists, okay, because they have thousands and thousands of videos out there, all right? But yeah, it's solar plexus and third eye for you, Capricornius. That's going to be very important. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands and the Magician for this Mercury energy. Power of your mind is what I just heard, okay? Page of Pentacles. Something you need to study. Studying spirit, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's something very spiritual happening here for you, Capricorn Aquarius, where you're going to want to study your intuition or study how to activate your intuition. Maybe chakras and all of that is a little bit new to you, okay? Well, study it. Google it, right? Learn what you can about it. Let your higher self guide you to what you need to know, okay? And ground yourself in that. Because it almost seems like the more you study your intuition, the more powerful you become, the more grounded in self you become, the more comfortable you become co-creating with the universe, the more optimistic you become about what's ahead of you, the more you can see. So your sight is coming online. That's beautiful, honestly. Some of you are absolutely having a mental awakening, an expansion of your mind, but more importantly, your mind's eye. What is that, like your vagus nerve? Oh, thank you, Virginia, for joining. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here, love, and welcome back. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about the Sagittarius energy. Tell me more about this Sagittarius energy. Oi. Okay, yeah, you got the stars. Some of you could be Sag risings, okay, or an ascendant in Sag. You also have the Six of Cups that wanted to come out and the Six of Pentacles, okay. That's that hope. The star card can, yes, represent alignment, but it also represents keeping hope. Keeping hope when you're alone, when you're feeling a little lonely, when you're the only one that can sense or feel something or see something, right? Come on now. Temperance. To clarify, Sagittarius, yeah. So some of you maybe have strong Sagittarius in your natal chart, okay? And that's what's supporting you right now. Temperance could also be, you got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Temperance can also be your angels and your ancestors guiding you, okay? Queen of Pentacles, that's you, Capricorn energy. And the Page of Wands, a lot of fire here. So for some of you by Sagittarius season, I think this is all going to maybe hit for you, okay? So feel free to come back to this reading once we get into the season of Sagittarius, because I think this is when this might resonate the most. But Temperance, the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles, 2 sixes means that you are finding a deeper sense of harmony here. Along with the star, it's a, like I said, it's a mention of alignment. So if you see yourself on some sort of throne here, Capricorn-Aquarius, with the Queen of Pentacles, being the master of your pentacle, I love that you have the page then straight into the Queen. And you have, oh, look at that. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So rising from a student to a teacher or a leader very quickly here. Whatever this new skill is, because I think for some of you this is a spiritual skill that you are going to be learning more about or spending more time, focus, and energy cultivating. You're going to master this skill really quickly. Like I said, some of you could be clairsentience, where you just know certain things without really much many clues or indicators, or it's just like a knowing, like I just kind of knew that that's what that was, right? Without much evidence. Others of you, this could be clairvoyance, okay? Take it how it resonates, any of the clairs. But yeah, I love that because it's the Page of Wands to the Queen, Page of Pentacles to the Queen. Quick movement and rising up or mastery in these particular areas. So for some of you, I get that it's like Capricorn Aquarius is saying, no, I see myself on this throne as the Queen of Pentacles, on this throne as the Queen of Wands, healed, balanced, right, at peace, right, with the Six of Cups. I think this Temperance angel is helping you work through some nostalgia or some old emotional energy or emotional patterns, okay? Your angels, your guides, your ancestors are trying to bring you into some sort of emotional balance here in order for you to be in alignment, star energy, to receive what it is that I hear owed to you, Capricorn Aquarius, but I feel like it's a little bit deeper than that. Six of Pentacles is that art of giving and receiving. It's also the rule of reciprocity. So what you've put out there, Capricorn Aquarius, it's like your angels, your guides, your ancestors are helping you to do the cleansing work, the clearing work emotionally and maybe even spiritually here in order to receive what you've given. Queen of Pentacles. I just get that you guys have a very grand vision of yourself. That would be that Leo energy too. And that version of you that you see, Capricorn Aquarius, is very much so tangible is what the Page of Wands would want to say. It's a Page of Wands, so the Queen of Wands would say it's not just a dream. It's a reality. It's something that can be real. Not just a fairy tale here, Capricorn Aquarius. It can absolutely be your reality. Maybe that's why that don't lose hope came out, yeah? But what are these messages? Ooh, death. So Scorpio season, what we're heading into. Yeah, so Scorp season is going to set you guys up for Sagittarius season. So the next 2 months are going to be very, very interesting for you, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? Come on now. Scorpio season is bringing in the ending. Needed for a new beginning. You have the World. Permanent endings at that. Permanent endings because the World is fixed energy, so that you can move on and move forward. Also, the World can represent Scorpio energy, the eagle. You have Leo here as well. You have Taurus. You have Aquarius. Tell me more about death in the world for these messages. Wow. 10 of Cups. Some of you now, okay, now some of y'all, if you have a loved one that's passed over, mediumship might be another spiritual gift that comes online for you over the next 2 months. Yes. Oh, yeah. Some of you might be mourning the loss of a loved one here. 5 of Cups. But I feel like that mourning is going to turn into the 10 of Cups, because I think this person's going to make contact with you, Capricorn Aquarius, in a very, very unique to them way. Meaning there won't be a doubt in your mind that it's this person's spirit talking to you, or connecting with you, or around you, or sending you messages. I think that might, again, it might scare you a little bit. It might scare you a little bit, but I feel like this family member, oh, I just said family member, it could be a family member that has passed here, Capricorn Aquarius. Not for all of you, but for some of y'all, okay? They're going to communicate with you through some sort of cryptic message. For some of you, it might be in a dream. Others of you, you just might hear them. That's that clairaudience that might come online, and it might scare you a little bit. But it's to tell you that they've made it to a peaceful space, right? Those of you might not know what I mean by that. When we do transition, sometimes depending on the nature of your transition, it might take your soul a while to truly ascend the 3D plane, okay? There definitely are souls that are trapped in this dimension, but sometimes it just takes a minute, right, for them to truly prepare, kind of step into whatever next realm they're going to be in, whatever energetic vibration they're ascending to or moving towards it. It takes a little bit of time. So for some of you, this person might have passed months ago, or maybe even years ago, okay? And it's like they finally get to an energetic state where they can communicate with you to tell you that they're, 10 of Cups, that they're happy, they're balanced, they're in a good space, they're safe, okay? Which might pick up these cups here, 5 of Cups, right? I think for some of you, if you already know you have this mediumship, or you can connect with the spiritual realm, or those that have passed on, you maybe have been waiting, 3 of Wands, on this person to come to you, and it's like, well, where are they? Why aren't they here? Why aren't they coming? Is everything okay? They're going to come in and let you know that everything is okay. Okay. Believe it or not, sometimes those souls, they get freaked out themselves when they can contact us. And then it's like, oh shit, like, you hear me? You know what I mean? Like, they have those moments too. So, nothing that dies ever truly really dies, right? Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. And some of you are going to get very real and tangible evidence of that. Yeah, there's the Fool card. Every time the World comes out in any of my readings, this card is not that far off, okay? I do feel like because death is here, we are headed into the season of the 8th house, which is Scorpio, endings and beginnings. Yeah. Death and an ending, disappointment, but some sort of new beginning is here. Or there's this bittersweet energy that I get with the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. I'm happy for certain things to transform, right? But I'm also disappointed that that version of me is over, or that season in life is over, or, you know, something is coming to an end. So it's feeling mixed emotions about this ending. Tell me more, though, about the 10 of Cups and death for messages. Yep. Yeah, like I said, some of you absolutely are getting that clarity from a passed on loved one, that they're moving on, like they transitioned, they made it across to the other side safely. Okay. Tell me more about this 5 of Cups. Others of you, it's the happiness, the joy of this death energy is that you do get to move out of some sort of storm here. 5 of Swords. It's like you do get some sort of mental clarity that comes in, but I think the clarity is bittersweet. There's still some sort of bitterness or disappointment in the clarity that you receive. Tell me more about the 5 of Cups in the world. 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you where mediumship is a thing for you, okay? It's like, yeah, you might have been like waiting or kind of standing still in order for this person to contact you to let them know you're on the other side. And now that you get that, it kind of solidifies that this person, yes, is gone from this existence in that way, but it also gives you the energy, the motivation to kind of refocus. 8 of Pentacles and kind of channel, you know, that longing or that energy of I miss this person into something that's productive for you, okay? I am feeling guided to put this back in the deck, though. Let's just get one more. Thank you so much, Divine. Clarify the 5 of Cups and the world for Capricorn-Aquarius. One card, please. Away. One card. Thank you. Oh, Spirit said I said 2 cards. Okay. We'll go with the 2. 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. No, not Knight of Wands. Excuse me. Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I think that there was something. For some of you, I can't get away that there has been a death here, okay? So my condolences for any of you who have lost a loved one or have experienced death recently from someone close with you or with someone close to you, okay? Pray you find peace around that. I do think, though, that it was... This definitely could be somebody that you had a very strong emotional bond with. That now that they have passed, you feel that void almost. And I think that void has had you stuck for a little bit, not wanting to move forward, not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to kind of press on. Because, yeah, I don't think you want to forget this person. And I know that, you know, grief can make us think wild things, you know. So I encourage you to continue to grieve as much as you need to. But don't lose hope again, Knight of Wands. It's like, as painful as it is, there's still so much left ahead of you, Capricorn-Aquarius. I do get that there is just this more cautious energy that's coming in as well. Like, life is very precious, right? And if we're still blessed with another day here to live and to breathe, then it's like I want to make the most of it. So maybe that there is this transition or this life, and even if it isn't death, maybe this is like a shedding of your own ego here, or some facet of your identity or being, because you do have Leo here, coming to an end. I think that ending is bringing in a little bit more of necessary or needed caution here, Capricorn Aquarius, as you move forward. Interesting. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Leo energy for Capricorn Aquarius. Hi, Sabrina. Thanks for being here, love. Tell me more about this Leo energy for Capricorn Aquarius. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Love that. Clarity. That's also maybe the vision that we were talking about here. Okay. So whatever type of death you've experienced, whether this is, again, death of a loved one, death within yourself, death to an idea, death to a cycle, because you have the world here. Whatever it is, whatever has come to an end or whatever will be coming to an end during Scorpio season for you, Capricorn Aquarius, it is going to offer you a lot of clarity and a lot of truth that you need moving forward, right? To see. Remember, Sagittarius energy. Almost kind of like life's too short for me not to go after these passions or to not manifest this thing or to not have this experience, right? I don't want to pass on and not say I didn't get to experience this, or not get to this certain point. But with the Knight of Pentacles, there's a need to be very methodical around how you get there, like to not rush into anything too crazy, which I don't necessarily see. So I'm happy that it's the Knight of Pentacles, because that means that you're taking your next steps seriously, not just necessarily shooting in the dark. It's like you really are taking the time to think things through and set things up for yourself to be this Queen of Pentacles, right? To be this Queen of Wands. Come on now. Clarity on how to gain success. And then the Ace of Pentacles, y'all. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So whether this is a new idea, a new business, a new contract, a new environment, maybe a new city, maybe you feel like you want to move, okay? Something that you are going to take up as a new investment of your time, your money, your energy, your focus, is going to bring you a lot of success. Six of Wands. Okay? Mainly because Capricorn Aquarius is saying, I'm going to use my willpower to choose, right, the path that aligns me with what I truly, truly want. To choose to experience good things or to manifest this sense of victory. And I think that sense of success and victory also has to do with your perspective, the Hangman. Yeah? What does success really look like? What does it really mean to you? For some of you, that's where that death energy comes in. What you once thought was success, right? I think for some of y'all, there's been a major shift in your family. There's been a major shift in your life, or some sort of life experience that you've just come out of, Eight of Cups, that you've just walked away from or released, that put that idea of victory, success, acknowledgement, accolades, achievement into perspective in a grander way. I see Sagittarian, right? It's Jupiter. It's very expansive. It's very big picture. Where the big picture can be a little hard to see for Capricorn Aquarius, right? Because you're very much so in that earthly and air energy. It has to be tangible. It has to make logical sense. I don't want to be in the philosophy of it all. I want it to have meaning. I want it to be a proven theory, not just a hypothesis that I'm exploring, right? So maybe that's why that Sag energy is showing up for y'all, to say that it's okay to explore that. It's okay to dream a little. It's okay to believe in something that's not necessarily there just yet. Capricorn Aquarius. Believe in something that's not quite there just yet. But it's coming. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman. Okay. And you have this devil energy, okay, which I just will take as you showing up in your major arcana. It's also Taurus and Libra energy, but it's almost like this is the shackle. Oh, okay. Okay, now Spirit, releasing the shackles from your mind. So I think here that Eight of Cups represents for you in the very beginning of this reading, Capricorn Aquarius, is you guys releasing self-limiting beliefs. That's what Sagittarius is coming in to tell you. You're limiting yourself, Capricorn Aquarius. See beyond the limits that you set for self. See beyond the structure that you've been given. Leo energy would also say, yeah, get wild a little bit with it. Go outside of your comfort zone a little bit. Aquarian energy, which you have, right? I think it's time to lean into that Aquarian vibe. We are entering, or, you know, starting at the beginning of this age of Aquarius, which is all about friendships and relationships and networking and innovation and all of these new things. Thinking outside of the box is the theme here for the age of Aquarius. And I think that that's your challenge with this. But what I love to see is the Six of Wands. I love to see the Ace of Wands. I love to see the Nine of Wands too, because that means you're challenge ready, Capricorn Aquarius. You're challenge ready. You're up for it. Ace of Pentacles is here too. That Magician energy. Yeah, you're up for it. You also got the Ten of Cups. Because I think what that Aquarian energy is trying to guide you here, Capricorn Aquarius, is to say that your Ten of Cups is worth it. It's worth stepping outside of the comfort zone, outside of the structure, outside of the routine, if it means you'll get your Ten of Cups. So, ooh, I like that for you guys, because I think it's starting to flex out that duality that you have, being the cusp of mystery and imagination, right? It's flexing that imagination piece. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, honestly. I'm excited to see your next cosmic energy check-ins, because I really do feel like this is the beginning of something very beautiful and very new for you. Okay? Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone and see beyond your own limits, or what you deem to be your limits, Capricorn Aquarius, all right? Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. You guys' readings are always so profound, I feel. So thank you guys for sharing your beautiful energy here with our tribe in this community. I'm so grateful to have you and connect with so many of you. All right. Highest energetic outcome for Capricorn Aquarius. And what they need to focus on, Divine. What can you tell them about the highest energetic outcome of this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords? And what they need to focus on to get there. Thank you so much, Divine. Highest energetic outcome and focus. Ooh. That flew all the way across the room. You have simplicity. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Right. Some of y'all, what you see or the visions that you've been given here, Capricorn Aquarius, seem impossible. Like, there's no way that I could get there. Or there's just no way that that's possible. I don't even see how where I am now leads to that, right? It's like something about that just seems otherworldly and or intangible. But I think what the divine is trying to get you to see here, Capricorn Aquarius, is you have the power, the magic, the energy, the tools to fill in that blank in order to get there. So it's almost like the universe said, well, I did my part and I gave you the vision. I gave you all the tools to make it happen. It's your turn to kind of figure out, Page of Pentacles, study and learn how to piece it all together. And it's a lot simpler than your mind is letting you think. Okay, so that's why you would really want to lean into that Sagittarian energy. You got wisdom here as well. Okay, and courage. Look at that. Wisdom with that Sagittarius energy. Courage with Leo. Hi, Nora. Thanks for being here, love. Okay, keep the mind simple. Okay, Try to connect with Jupiter here to gain some sort of wisdom, that Sagittarian energy. Some of you guys definitely have Sagittarius in your natal chart. Connect with that placement. And lean into courage. Leo energy. Some of you have Leo in your charts. Okay? Because really, wisdom is very simple. It's not as complex as a lot of people think it might be. Yeah? And even the most complex of philosophies all come down and can be whittled down to simple ideas, right? And simple truths. Ace of Swords. Look for the simple truth in everything. From here on out, Capricorn-Aquarius. I feel like focusing in on that is what's going to make this path super smooth and super easy for you. Well, let me take back easy. Super smooth. Okay? Might not be easy, but simple is the way to go. What else? What does Capricorn Aquarius need to focus on? Happiness. Sorry if I hit the camera, my bad. Ooh. Chill out. Okay. You got your happiness here. Find happiness in the simple things that surround you here, Capricorn Aquarius. Again, when you find your mind trying to make things more complex than they are, focus on the simple things. Pull your happiness from there. Okay, that's going to keep your energy grounded and stable. And miracles. Wow. Ooh, Capricorn Aquarius. Now, let me tell you, I've been working with this Sacred Destiny deck for a minute now. Okay? This card rarely comes out. So that means that when it does show up, it's significant. Miracles. Like what I was saying. You look around your current environment, your current setting, your current placement in life, but you have these visions of yourself being in much grander or, you know, other places and other things. And it's like, how does the situation I'm in now lead to that? These visions that I'm having. How? The real question is, Capricorn Aquarius, when did you stop believing in miracles? Miracles happen every day. Simple miracles happen every day. Huge miracles happen every day. For some of y'all, the fact that you even wake up and get another day is a miracle in and of itself, right? For a lot of us, for all of us, truly. But the wisdom lies in looking for the miracle. And the miracle isn't always a big, grandiose gesture or scene, event, or happening. Sometimes the miracle is as simple as a rainbow. Right? As simple as seeing dolphins in the ocean. What a miracle. Do you see what I'm getting at? What else? A lot of you have a lot of miracles that have already happened in your life. Don't forget those. You've got illumination. Focus on what you're being shown here. And you also have gateway. Like I said, some of you guys have mediumship as a spiritual gift here that will be coming online. So you're walking through a whole new gateway spiritually, a new portal that you're going to have, yeah. Especially if it's mediumship, because it can definitely give you goosebumps sometimes and be a little spooky if you let it be. But having the courage to face it and embrace what's being illuminated to you. No matter how otherworldly, no matter how strange. Okay? No matter how intense for some of y'all. Now, I know you guys are no strangers to intensity, but unicorn, I mean, there's a unicorn in that gateway, right? Some people may think of unicorns as a miracle or something miraculous or something rare, right? Mystical or mythical. Like, didn't I say that earlier in this reading? What if the fairy tale can be a reality? What if it's not just a fairy tale, Capricorn Aquarius? What if it's a tangible reality for you? Don't limit yourself. Okay, my loves? Do not limit yourself around what's possible. And again, you got two aces with the magician. So seems like you have your cup. It seems like you have your wand and you were just waiting for the pentacle and the sword and they came out. Okay? So you have everything you need. Okay, now in a little pleasure. Now, for those of y'all that have been with me for a while, you know that card comes out. Okay, something about my tribe, they need pleasure. Or that's just a very, very important part of your energy or your vibration somehow. Okay? I think you're going to be very, very pleased with how things turn out for you, Capricorn Aquarius. Once you find the courage or step into the courage to walk through this gateway that's being illuminated for you, to believe in the miracles that the divine is showing you. And I think you'll find a lot more pleasure in the simplicity of things when you allow yourself to look at them and pay attention to them and value them. Okay? Capricorn Aquarius, beautiful energy, y'all. Absolutely beautiful, powerful, and dynamic energy. All right, so I hope you received this well. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all the love that you guys have shown. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Bane. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Sabrina. And thank you, Nora, for showing up here in the chat tonight. Thank you, Virginia, as well, for rejoining the membership and becoming a seed. I appreciate you, love. And if you guys are interested in joining my membership, you can click out that join button. Click out, yikes. You can click that join button next to subscribe if you see it, or you can click the first link in my description box, okay? It'll take you to my membership sign up page. Join where you absolutely feel comfortable, all right? If not now, then maybe later. And if not later, Capricorn Aquarius, that's okay too. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate you guys tuning into these daily reads that I do for y'all and these bi-weekly readings I do for you all. Okay, thank you guys so much. If this reading connected with you in any way, if you felt like it was a part of your story or gave you some sort of insight that you maybe needed, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, okay? It really helps my channel. I appreciate that. And if you're new here and you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to the Cosmic Energy Check-In series. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because it'll help me pick up on your energy for these free daily readings that I do. And make sure you turn on that bell notification to all, so at the very least, you're notified when I'm live. So if you would like to tune in to see the cards come out in live action, you can do so. All right? But Capricorn Aquarius, I hope again that this reading found you well. I hope that the new moon, thank you, Virginia, for your $10. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh gosh, you guys spoil me so much. I love it. Thank you. Make sure you guys definitely tune in because we will be doing the Scorpio season reading tomorrow. We will also be doing the solar eclipse and Libra Scorpio reading, which is going to be very, very powerful, okay? So make sure you guys tune in Monday and Tuesday, all right, so you don't miss out on that. But if I don't see you there, Capricorn Aquarius, I will see you all in our next reading together, all right? Namaste, loves. Have a good one. And have a great week, okay? Bye.